Picture this: a plane vanishes into thin air, leaving behind no wreckage, no distress signals, and no answers. 239 people, gone without a trace, as if the sky itself swallowed them whole. This isn't fiction, it's the chilling reality of Malaysia Airlines Flight MH370, a mystery that has baffled the world for years. But what if I told you this is just one of many disappearances that defy logic and ignite the darkest corners of our imagination? From vanishing colonies to pilots reporting UFOs before disappearing forever, these cases are more than just unsolved mysteries. They're windows into a world where the truth might be stranger than fiction. In this video, we'll dive into 10 of the most baffling disappearances in history, each tied to conspiracy theories that challenge everything we think we know. Are these just tragic accidents, or is there something more sinister at play? Stay with us as we unravel the secrets behind these eerie vanishings and explore the theories that keep us questioning reality. By the end, you might just find yourself wondering what really happened to those who disappeared without a trace. Now, turning to the first disappearance on our list, we delve into the baffling case of Malaysia Airlines Flight MH370. On March 8, 2014, this Boeing 777 vanished from radar screens while en route from Kuala Lumpur to Beijing, carrying 239 passengers and crew. Despite one of the largest and most expensive search operations in aviation history, the plane's wreckage has never been conclusively found. The official investigation pointed to a possible mechanical failure or pilot error, but the lack of definitive evidence has left the door wide open for conspiracy theories. Some suggest the plane was hijacked, with speculation ranging from a rogue pilot to a coordinated terrorist act. Others believe it was a government cover-up, possibly linked to classified cargo or geopolitical tensions. And then there are those who propose even more outlandish ideas, like alien abduction or the plane being transported to another dimension. The disappearance of MH370 not only shocked the world, but also exposed the limitations of modern aviation technology. Families of the victims continue to seek closure, and the mystery remains a haunting reminder of how, even in our hyper-connected world, something as massive as a commercial airliner can vanish without a trace. As we move forward, the search for answers continues, keeping this case alive in the minds of investigators and conspiracy theorists alike. Now, turning to the second disappearance on our list, we explore the enduring mystery of Amelia Earhart, a trailblazing aviator whose story continues to captivate the world. In 1937, Earhart set out to become the first woman to circumnavigate the globe by air. However, during the final leg of her journey, her plane vanished over the Pacific Ocean, leaving behind one of the greatest unsolved mysteries of the 20th century. The official explanation suggests that Earhart and her navigator, Fred Noonan, ran out of fuel and crashed into the ocean, but the lack of wreckage has fueled countless alternative theories. Some believe Earhart was captured by the Japanese military, who allegedly mistook her for a spy, and that she may have been held prisoner or even executed. Others speculate that she survived the crash and assumed a new identity, living out her life in secrecy. There are even claims that her disappearance was staged as part of a covert government operation. Earhart's legacy as a pioneering figure in aviation has only grown stronger over the decades, with her disappearance inspiring books, documentaries, and endless debates. Her story remains a symbol of courage, ambition, and the enduring allure of the unknown. As we move forward, the mystery of Amelia Earhart continues to challenge our understanding of history and the limits of human achievement. Now turning to the third disappearance on our list, we delve into the haunting mystery of the lost colony of Roanoke, a story that has puzzled historians and enthusiasts for centuries. In the late 1580s, a group of English settlers established a colony on Roanoke Island, off the coast of what is now North Carolina. However, when a supply ship returned in 1590, the entire colony had vanished without a trace. The only clue left behind was the word Croatoan carved into a tree, a cryptic message that has sparked endless speculation. Some believe the colonists integrated with the nearby Croatoan tribe, a Native American group, to survive harsh conditions. Others suggest they fell victim to disease, famine, or conflict with local tribes. More fantastical theories propose supernatural forces or even extraterrestrial intervention were at play. Despite numerous investigations and archaeological efforts, no definitive evidence has been found to explain the fate of the Roanoke colonists. This eerie disappearance remains one of America's oldest and most enduring mysteries, a chilling reminder of how history can sometimes leave us with more questions than answers. As we continue, the story of Roanoke serves as a testament to the enigmatic nature of human history and the mysteries that still lie buried in the past. Now turning to the fourth disappearance on our list, we enter the chilling and perplexing case of the Dyatlov Pass Incident. In January 1959, a group of 9 experienced hikers ventured into the Ural Mountains in Russia, led by Igor Dyatlov. Their mission was to reach a mountain called Otorten, but they never returned. Weeks later, search teams discovered their campsite in a state of chaos. The hikers' tent had been cut open from the inside, as if they had fled in a panic. Their belongings, including shoes and warm clothing, were left behind, suggesting they had abandoned the tent in a hurry, despite the freezing temperatures. The bodies of the hikers were found scattered across the snowy landscape, some with severe injuries, including fractured skulls and broken ribs. One hiker was missing her tongue, and others showed signs of radiation on their clothing. The bizarre and gruesome details of the scene have fueled countless theories over the decades. Some believe the hikers were victims of a secret government experiment involving military weapons or radiation testing. Others point to the possibility of an avalanche or sudden, extreme weather conditions. More speculative theories suggest encounters with a yeti or even extraterrestrial beings. Despite numerous investigations, no definitive explanation has been found, and the Dyatlov Pass Incident remains one of the most haunting and mysterious disappearances in modern history. As we move forward, this case serves as a stark reminder of how nature and the unknown can collide in ways that defy explanation, leaving behind a trail of questions that may never be answered. Now turning to the fifth disappearance on our list, we delve into the enigmatic case of Louis Le Prince, a man whose contributions to cinema were groundbreaking, yet his story ended in mystery. In 1890, Louis Le Prince, often credited with inventing the first motion picture camera, vanished without a trace. He was last seen boarding a train in Dijon, France, en route to Paris, where he planned to showcase his revolutionary invention. But he never arrived. His luggage, along with his camera and film reels, were found on the train, but Le Prince himself was gone. The official investigation suggested 2 possibilities: suicide or murder. However, neither theory was ever proven, and his body was never found. This lack of closure has given rise to numerous conspiracy theories. Some believe Le Prince was silenced by rivals in the burgeoning film industry, particularly Thomas Edison, who later claimed credit for similar inventions. Others speculate that his disappearance was orchestrated to prevent him from securing patents that would have changed the course of cinematic history. Le Prince's vanishing not only robbed the world of a brilliant mind, but also left a void in the history of cinema. His work laid the foundation for modern filmmaking, yet his legacy remains overshadowed by the mystery of his disappearance. As we move forward, this case reminds us of how ambition and innovation can sometimes collide with forces that remain hidden, leaving behind questions that echo through time. Now turning to the sixth disappearance on our list, we uncover the heartbreaking and perplexing case of the Sodder Children. In 1945, on Christmas Eve, the Sodder family home in West Virginia was engulfed in flames. While the parents and 4 of their children managed to escape, 5 of their children, ranging in age from 5 to 14, vanished without a trace. Despite the intensity of the fire, no remains of the children were ever found, a fact that defied all logic and fueled endless speculation. The official explanation suggested that the fire had consumed the children's bodies entirely, but this was met with skepticism, as the fire's heat was not nearly intense enough to completely destroy human remains. The Sodder family, devastated and unconvinced, launched their own investigation, uncovering strange details that pointed to foul play. Witnesses reported seeing a ladder propped against the house that night, which the Sodders claimed had been removed weeks earlier. Additionally, phone lines to their home were mysteriously cut before the fire, and a passing motorist claimed to have seen the children being taken away in a car. These anomalies led to theories of abduction, with some suggesting mob involvement due to the father's outspoken criticism of local figures. Others speculated that the children were placed in witness protection, though no evidence ever supported this claim. The Sodder family spent decades searching for answers, even hiring private investigators and offering rewards, but the fate of their children remains one of the most haunting, unsolved mysteries in American history. This case serves as a chilling reminder of how tragedy can be compounded by unanswered questions, leaving a family and the world forever searching for closure. Now turning to the 7th disappearance on our list, we delve into the eerie and unsettling case of Frederick Valentich. In 1978, Frederick, a 20-year-old Australian pilot, took off in a small aircraft for what should have been a routine flight over the Bass Strait. However, what unfolded that night would become one of the most baffling aviation mysteries in history. During the flight, Frederick contacted air traffic control, reporting a strange object hovering above him. He described it as a large, metallic craft with bright green lights, moving at incredible speeds. His final transmission, filled with static, was chilling. "It's not an aircraft. It's hovering, and it's not me." Moments later, all contact was lost, and Frederick Valentich, along with his plane, vanished without a trace. The official investigation concluded that Frederick likely became disoriented and crashed into the ocean, but this explanation left many questions unanswered. No wreckage or debris was ever found, despite extensive search efforts. This lack of evidence fueled a wave of conspiracy theories. Some believe Frederick was abducted by extraterrestrials, pointing to his detailed description of the UFO and the sudden, unexplained nature of his disappearance. Others suggest he may have encountered a secret military aircraft, or experimental technology, leading to his demise. The case has since become a cornerstone of UFO lore, captivating both skeptics and believers alike. Frederick Valentich, his disappearance remains a haunting reminder of the mysteries that still linger in our skies, leaving us to wonder what truly happened on that fateful night over the Bass Strait. Now turning to the 8th disappearance on our list, we explore the haunting mystery of the Flannan Isles lighthouse keepers. In December 1900, 3 men, Thomas Marshall, James Ducat, and Donald MacArthur, were stationed at the remote Flannan Isles lighthouse, located off the coast of Scotland. Their job was to maintain the lighthouse and ensure the safety of passing ships. However, when a relief crew arrived on December 26th, they found the lighthouse eerily deserted. The keepers had vanished without a trace, leaving behind a scene that only deepened the mystery. Inside the lighthouse, investigators discovered strange clues. A meal sat untouched on the table, as if the men had been interrupted mid-meal. An overturned chair lay on the floor, suggesting a sudden and possibly violent disturbance. The lighthouse logbook contained an entry by Thomas Marshall, describing severe storms and high winds, but weather records from the time showed no such storms in the area. This inconsistency has fueled endless speculation about what truly happened to the 3 men. Theories about their disappearance range from the plausible to the paranormal. Some believe the keepers were swept away by a freak wave, as the lighthouse was perched precariously on the edge of a cliff. Others suggest they may have been victims of foul play, possibly involving a fight or an intruder. More fantastical theories propose supernatural forces at work, with some even claiming the men were abducted by otherworldly beings. The case has inspired countless stories, books, and even films, cementing its place as one of the most enduring maritime mysteries. The disappearance of the Flannan Isles lighthouse keepers remains unsolved, a chilling reminder of the dangers and mysteries that lurk in the most remote corners of the world. What truly happened to Thomas, James, and Donald? Were they victims of nature, human malice, or something far more inexplicable? The answers may never be known, but their story continues to captivate and haunt those who dare to explore it. Now turning to the 9th disappearance on our list, we delve into the baffling case of Harold Holt, the Australian Prime Minister, who vanished without a trace in December 1967. Holt was an experienced swimmer and a prominent political figure, known for his leadership during a turbulent period in Australia's history. On December 17th, Holt decided to take a swim at Cheviot Beach, a popular but notoriously dangerous spot near Melbourne. Despite the rough conditions, Holt entered the water and was never seen again. The official explanation for his disappearance was drowning, as the strong currents and unpredictable waves at Cheviot Beach were well documented. However, the lack of a body and the suddenness of his vanishing sparked a wave of conspiracy theories that persist to this day. Some speculate that Holt's disappearance was not an accident, but a carefully orchestrated event. Theories range from espionage, suggesting he was abducted by a foreign power, to assassination, with claims that political rivals or intelligence agencies were involved. One of the most intriguing theories proposes that Holt staged his own disappearance to escape the pressures of political life. Supporters of this idea point to his growing stress and the challenges he faced as Prime Minister, including criticism over his handling of the Vietnam War. Others have even suggested that Holt was taken by a submarine, or that he faked his death to live under a new identity. The disappearance of Harold Holt remains one of Australia's most enduring mysteries, a case that has become a symbol of political intrigue and unanswered questions. What truly happened to the Prime Minister on that fateful day? Was it a tragic accident, a covert operation, or something even more extraordinary? The truth may never be known, but Holt's story continues to fascinate and provoke debate, reminding us that even the most powerful figures can vanish into the unknown. Now turning to the final disappearance on our list, we explore the haunting mystery of the USS Cyclops, a United States Navy ship that vanished without a trace in the Bermuda Triangle in March 1918. The Cyclops was a massive collier, tasked with transporting coal for the Navy during World War I. It set sail from Barbados on March 4th, carrying 306 crew members and a cargo of manganese ore. The ship was expected to arrive in Baltimore, but it never reached its destination. No distress signals were sent, and no wreckage was ever found. The USS Cyclops simply disappeared, leaving behind one of the greatest maritime mysteries in history. The official explanation points to structural failure, as the Cyclops was known to have design flaws and was overloaded with cargo at the time of its disappearance. Some experts suggest that the ship may have broken apart in rough seas, sinking quickly and leaving no trace. However, the lack of evidence and the ship's sudden vanishing have fueled countless conspiracy theories. One popular theory involves enemy submarines, with speculation that a German U-boat attacked and sank the Cyclops during the war. Yet, no records or evidence support this claim, and Germany denied any involvement. Another theory suggests mutiny among the crew, citing tensions between the American officers and the German-born captain, George Worley. Some believe that the crew revolted, leading to the ship's destruction. However, this theory remains unproven, as no survivors or wreckage were ever found to confirm it. Perhaps the most intriguing theory ties the disappearance to the Bermuda Triangle, a region infamous for its unexplained vanishings of ships and aircraft. Some speculate that the Cyclops fell victim to paranormal activity, such as magnetic anomalies or even extraterrestrial interference. The disappearance of the USS Cyclops remains one of the most baffling cases in naval history. With no definitive answers, the fate of the ship and its 306 souls continues to haunt investigators and conspiracy theorists alike. Was it a tragic accident, an act of war, or something beyond our understanding? The mystery of the USS Cyclops endures, a chilling reminder of the ocean's vast and unpredictable power. Now turning to the conclusion of our journey through these 10 chilling disappearances, we find a common thread that ties them all together: the enduring allure of conspiracy theories. From the vanishing of Flight MH370 to the eerie fate of the USS Cyclops, each case is shrouded in mystery and speculation, defying easy explanation. These stories captivate us because they challenge our understanding of the world, leaving us to wonder what forces, natural, human, or even otherworldly, could be at play. Theories of government cover-ups, extraterrestrial encounters, and supernatural phenomena swirl around these disappearances, offering tantalizing possibilities that keep us searching for answers. Whether it's the cryptic clues left behind at Roanoke, the bizarre details of the Dyatlov Pass Incident, or the unanswered questions surrounding Amelia Earhart's final flight, these mysteries remind us that not everything can be neatly explained. They invite us to question, to imagine, and to explore the unknown, As we reflect on these 10 cases, it's clear that their enduring fascination lies in their ability to spark curiosity and debate. They remind us that the world is full of secrets waiting to be uncovered, and that sometimes the truth may be stranger than fiction. What do you think happened in these cases? Do you believe the official explanations, or do you lean toward the more mysterious theories? Share your thoughts in the comments below. We'd love to hear your perspective. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the world of mysterious disappearances and the conspiracies that surround them, don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more content on mysteries, conspiracies, and the paranormal. Hit the notification bell so you never miss an update, and let us know which disappearance intrigued you the most. Until next time, keep questioning, keep exploring, and remember, some mysteries are meant to remain unsolved.